Okay, violin players, we're going to go over part 3 of Fiddler's Fancy, and that starts at measure 67. So 3 on the A string, and your 3 and your 2 are going to be touching because your 2 is C sharp. So make sure you're really close together there. All right, here's 67 to the end. Ready? We're going to probably play to L. Ready? Go. Stop. Okay, so measure 69. 69 is pretty tricky. What we're going to do is we're going to bar our 1 across the middle strings like this. So your 1 is touching the B on the A string, and it's also touching the E on the D string at the same time. Kind of like a guitar player would bar their fingers on the frets. We're using our fingers on 2 strings at once. Okay, so you're going to put your 1 down, barring across the 2 middle strings, and then you're going to just put your 3 down on the D and lift it up and down like that. Okay, while you do that, you cross over to the A. So it's 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1. So it looks a lot harder on the music, but it's actually pretty easy. You're just going to be lifting that 3, okay? After you do that, then you've got a little scale. So I'm at measure 69. Listen to it again. A string, you just walk down. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, let's try that together. We're at 69. So you're going to bar your 1 across the 2 middle strings. Get your 3 ready to go down. Ready, play. Okay, then 71 is like 67. It's the same thing 3 times. Okay, then you have a little scale, B, A, G, F. Listen to it. Okay, we're going to go back up to that G, and then there's a little scale. So listen to L, B, A, G, F, D, E, D. Cross your 1 over to the G string. Okay, so let's try the whole thing. We're going to start at measure 67. We're going to go all the way to 75. Hear the repeating notes? Ready, go, now. Bar across. Scale. Okay, so if you need to go back and look at that again, that is a very tricky spot. I would guess that a lot of people would really struggle with that, especially the string crossing measure, 69. That's a really hard thing to do, and it's typical in fiddle music to do a lot of string crossings, so you can work on that. Speaking of string crossings, when you're doing string crossings in this song, you want to keep your bow really small. So you don't want to go really big waves. You want to do little tiny bow string crossings. That'll allow you to go faster, okay? So be watching for that. All right, speaking of string crossings, measure 75. You have an F sharp on the D string, open A, D, A. Okay, that's repeated 3 times. Listen to it. Okay, let's give it a try together. Measure 75. Ready, go, now. and then we do a scale, starting on 1, 1, open, 3, 2. Okay, now here's the measure you bar across, just like 69. 1's on both the middle strings, move your 3 up. To what was 75, but we're at measure 79. F sharp, A, D, A, F, A, D, A. Scale. And 1 on G. And that's just like the end of Cripple Creek when we did our fiddle tunes. All right, so let's give it one more try. 67 to the end, no stopping. Okay, slowly. 1, 2, ready, play. All right, so that is the ending. You're doing really well on this song. Work on it at home if you can. You have access to Google Classroom all the time, so feel free to check it out at home. Eventually the tempo will be about... Okay, but if you work on it slowly and then speed up gradually every day, you're going to get that tempo down. It's going to work out for you. Okay, so keep practicing. Good luck with everything, and have a wonderful day, you guys. Bye.